Pastor Dorothy May Ross is an international speaker, best-selling author, pastor, and coach. She has parlayed her life experience as well as 33 years in the corporate arena and 25 years as a pastor to show women how to rock their life regardless of the challenges and the obstacles that they have faced. She is an international speaker, best-selling author, and coach who is passionate and skilled at showing women how to rediscover their real purpose by illuminating their gifts and abilities so that they can live a more meaningful life and rekindle joy and the prosperity they deserve. You want to check her out on her Porchtalk live worldwide community, live events, and many shows. Welcome, Pastor Dorothy May Ross.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for such a great opportunity, and I do not take it lightly. I want to say that living the good life, while some of us think that it may be a project that we need to work on, it's really not. It's a destination that we all have a right to. We are often reminded to think, but think about what? Think before you speak, think before you take action, and think before you make the biggest decision that can turn your life upside down. But no one that I can remember has ever said to me, think about living a good life that's designed for you, by you. And I think about this also, and I want to have you think too. Do you ever take the time to think about your time that you spend being busy for other people? Do you find yourself sometimes living someone else's dream or even living someone else's life? Have you forgotten how to be an agent in your own life because you've been busy being an agent for other people for so long? Living a good life, I say, is one that sets you free from everything but you. A life that's satisfying, one that's fulfilling, adding happiness, joy, and a sense of purpose to your life. When I share my story, I share about how I lived my husband's life, not once, but twice. Once as a life partner, and second as a caregiver. And then I lived a life for my children, praying and seeding to the Lord until they were grown and out of the house. I stepped into a job, 45 years in the painting industry, and 25 of those years as the only female working with men trying to figure out where the heck do I fit in at. I think about that a lot. And when I thought all of that was over with and it was time for me to live that good life, I got a phone call. My sister had had a massive stroke. Got another phone call later on that said, hey, look, your brother is in trouble with the law. So now I had to step into his life and share a little bit of my money as well. Then, of course, I got another phone call. My son had to move from one state to the state I lived in so I could help him take care of his health. Okay. So where does it end? I don't know. We all have that particular life to live, stepping into somebody else's life, even when we don't want to. But how do you live a good life when you have no idea what it looks like? You ask someone that you know that's already living that life. And what I learned by asking other people is that I can live a good life even in the middle of chaos, a life that's worthwhile, that contributes to service and being confident in who I am, knowing what I want, and growing a mindset that would help me get there. I'm going to tell you to create your own personal lens, to see a series of never-ending satisfactory moments that help you to grow more powerful over time in the simplest way. Does living a good life mean that you won't have some bad moments? No. Does it mean that you won't want to pull your hair out sometimes? No. Will it mean you won't piss somebody off, even when you don't mean to do it. No, that's just living life, something that we're all going to go through. But I will tell you to stop dangling in the past. And when I mean dangling, you're in and out, in and out. You need to walk into a future that you've already created for yourself and leave the past behind. Also, stop the buts and the I can'ts in your life that prevent you from being active in your own life. Because I can tell you now what you want to achieve, it's already inside of you. You just need someone to help you bring it out. I will leave you with this message, though. Better days ahead, less stress, no drama or worry days. Staying confident in who you need to be. And I understand that looks different from everyone. But those joyous days could be a joyous adventure, a crazy ride, a moonlight full of love, or maybe even a beautiful journey. It could be anything that you want it to be. So I'm going to tell you to unlock what you want in your life, write a new story for yourself, own your happiness, and chart that direction for yourself. Enjoy the journey. And every moment and every relationship, just enjoy it. Be confident in what you want and also be confident in what you need. Don't forget to check the boxes, okay? Have a truly good life that's designed and one that you desire for yourself. It's satisfactory when you know what it is that you want. Let your words, your action, and your mindset form your world that you want to live in. Life for you can be full of happy moments. You can live a life, a whole life that allows you to heal from all regret, hurt, and pain. It's inside of you, and you can do it if that's what you choose to do. I want you to design a great life and then enjoy that life. As you receive a free gift from the pastor, I'll put that in the chat for you. My passion is to help you and anyone that wants to live the life and the vision that they see for themselves. If you want to connect with the pastor, you can email me at womenrockinglife@gmail.com. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so